Number 10. Well, guys, I'm going to take some time out. I got to grab my phone. We're going to find out who number 10 is.
A few moments later.
My phone was dead.
7 hours later.
I'm trying to even think. Like, number 10, I hope when I look this up, that's not Garland.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Yo, what it do? Is Irv the Gamer, and today NBA 2K came out with a gameplay trailer. I was at work at the time, got a chance to see it, but I didn't get a chance to like break it down. I'm gonna mute this. We don't really need the music, it's just background music. There's nothing really like, it's the same trailer music that they use for the reveal, I believe. But yeah, I'm not gonna edit this. This is gonna be a straight cut. I'm gonna just in real time, pause it when I feel and see what I could spot. So we gonna get into it. I'm excited. All right, so Anthony Davis, LeBron, they sweaty. Just like everybody's been complaining, but this is in motion, at least slow motion. But okay, they cutting quick. Hold up, okay, hold up. Oh man, I just had it. All right, so we got new look Kyrie. That's a better shot of it. The more full beard and the little mini fro, and then KD, a little staggered, so Kyrie's obviously closer to the camera. I don't want people saying, "Oh, why they make KD so small?" Like, nah, it's relative. You know what I'm saying? That actually looks kind of like the screenshot they showed. For real, these might be screenshots. Because when they were releasing the duos, they might have just pulled from this trailer. Russ sporting a new hairstyle. I don't think he had that in the screenshot that they showed. Oh, another thing I want to point out very quick. In the background. Okay, I noticed this in some leaked footage that I saw. It looked like not everybody was wearing the same stuff on the sidelines, like the players that weren't in the game, like on the bench. So like you see this guy's in a t-shirt and shorts, and then it kind of looks like the other guy behind Blake Griffin has like a long sleeve like warm up on. I thought that was really cool, because if you ever watch basketball, you look on the bench, like not everybody's wearing the same jumpsuit. Like last year's 2K, everybody still had the warm up on, like everybody had the same warm-up. Like, I mean, that's just not the realistic way to be. But looks like they changed that up, so that's real dope. New jerseys for the Warriors. I know they look the same, but they're not. The logo's different. And they were talking about this during the live stream when they were showing all the top-rated players. They didn't have screenshots for Steph or Clay because they said that the Warriors had new jerseys and 2K wasn't allowed to show them off. But yeah, this is going to be the new Warriors jersey. Now that they're not at Oracle anymore. Would have liked to seen bearded Clay, like a more up-to-date version, but it looks like they went with the same scans from last year, but that doesn't mean that they won't change later. But we'll see. New Warriors guy. Me being a Warriors fan, I know who that is. But yeah, that's gonna be Cauley Stein right there. He's a new Warrior. Got him doing a fast break dunk. Okay, that was some quick cuts. Hold up. And this is where they really like to throw stuff in where you miss it. Okay, so it looked like it was just Harden dunking, Kyrie on a layup. Yeah, Kyrie layup, Anthony Davis dunk, and a James Harden layup. Okay, so we ain't missed nothing really. You got Kawhi. Now this I saw and I was like, yo, like, what? Now, I'm big on presentation. I don't care how generic it is on 2K. I wish they had licensing with maybe TNT or anything. But this is a step in the right direction. I don't know if this is like just mycareer, but if I'm hoping it's a part of just the normal presentation. I know we're not gonna get the bus shot every single game, but like, how many times you've watched the actual broadcast and dudes getting off of the bus? Would have liked to seen them in a suit or like some street clothes, but because who shows up to the game in the warm-up? You know what I'm saying? Like, they usually have like a suit on, street clothes, a little duffel bag on the side, and then they get into their warm-up. But I take it. We got a bus shot, him getting off of the bus is Kevin Durant. Another glimpse of Zion. They got him looking a little bit Diesel like, you know what I'm saying, but it's cool. They already released a screenshot of Lonzo and his rating, so that's cool. I'm not familiar with the Bulls, but I'm gonna assume that there's a reason why they're showing the scoreboard and the jumbotron. But like, to be completely honest, they've always kept stats on the jumbotron, like accurate stats if you ever watched it. Now the names are new. I've never seen names on the jumbotron. I've looked, but even if you look up at the top, like, you see rebounds, blocks, fouls, field goal percentage, free throw. They might be showing this off because they're trying to show like, hey, we got these details in this game, and I appreciate every little thing that the devs do. There's not too much more that you could do with 2K. Like, if you look at 2K among other sports titles, like, the details are there, but like, a lot of people don't appreciate them. Like, they're MyGM and what is it called? Oh, I just drew a blank. Yeah, their MyGM mode. That's like above and beyond anything like franchise wise. Is like, if you think like Madden and stuff, like I'm doing a Madden franchise right now on my channel. I wish, like 2K, they on to something. Now this is kind of cool. So anybody that's ever watched the Warriors play, if you seen anybody guarding Clay or Steph, like, these cats non-stop cuts, they running off screens, everything. Now they show him doing a little double move on Eric Bledsoe here. I imagine trying to guard that. Now here's the thing, and I say this about every game, so here's a little bit of criticism. Every now and then you get a sports game that puts a feature in the game but doesn't put a feature in the game to stop the new feature that they put in the game. So yeah, you could do the little rock double juke, whatever you want to call it, cut to the basket, but do the defense have anything to combat that? Like, can I like put my hand on you or something, like something to stop you, or anything like that? Like, that's where I have an issue with. Is like, there's so much to do offensively, but like, can I stop it on D? Like, did you give me something to stop it? That's the only issue. Now, hey, that was a mean crossover from Kimba just now. I'm gonna go all the way back so we can see that just play out. That I'm hoping that wasn't a size up. I'm hoping that was something strung together, because that looked real smooth. But a lot of times the smoothest crossovers in the games are just the size ups. But that's not Kimba's normal size up, so we'll see. These are 2 new scans for Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid. They've always had Embiid down pat. I'm surprised they were able to get another scan on him, because he was on the cover of NBA Live 19. But he also was a part of Team 2K, so I don't know. Ben Simmons, obviously another guy who frequently comes into 2K, so not surprised that he got a new scan. I like to see emotion on dunks. It was always better in 2K14. I don't know if you guys ever played that. Go back and play that. The emotion in the game, like just the facial expressions in 2K14, they never really went back to it. There was this thing that they called, I think it was called eco motion, something like that. It added intensity to the game. Like cats would go up to dunk and they had this like this, I'm trying to really dunk on this dude's face, but I don't know, it's what it is. It's little stuff like that, like, LeBron, same old, look like the same dribble. Now this is gonna look like a carry, and it probably is. The only way it's not a carry is if he did this out of a triple threat, which is what I'm hoping. But I'm not really that lucky. They might just let you do this in the middle of a game, and people are gonna get so irritated by it. But yeah, might get another shot at Kyrie. Yeah, Kyrie winking at the screen. That's a good look for Kyrie. I think they got him down. Now, a little bit later in this video, you're gonna see the new headbands with little like ninja headbands. Which he wore one a little bit in the season. I want to know if it's optional. Like, can I put it on Kyrie if he starts to wear it again, or is it like, can I put it on my player or creative player? So any of that, I want tattoos for creative players though, not just my player. Like any creative player should be able to get tattoos. Like that would be pretty cool. Giannis here dunking. That looks like the same scan. They had him on the cover last year, so you really probably can't do any better. He doesn't really change his look. Tatum pointing up. Zion, we had a front shot for a split second before the camera rotated, so it's blurry, but that's a good look at De'Aaron Fox's headband that I was talking about, the little one that's like a ninja. You just tie it in the back. The great Harrison Barnes is in this shot too. That's a little inside joke. I bit my tongue when I said that. I'm gonna leave that in the video, but check on me. Harrison Barnes, the GOAT. He's right there to the left, right, on the screen. Fun fact, he used to play for the Warriors. Don't know how many people know that. Won a ring. Don't know how many people know that. But I could give anybody 50 with him on any game, whether it be live or it be 2K. So yeah, if you ever, the Kings, well, I could play with the Warriors this year, but yeah, I used to run with the Kings because people didn't like me playing with the Warriors. But yeah, Harrison to give you 50 real smooth. Black Falcon, we got a flex here from Zion, probably gonna be doing that a lot. Jimmy, we got a new look Jimmy. Looking good in the Heat jersey, for real. Yeah, there we go. That looks a lot better from previous years. I could actually roll with that and be like, yeah, that's Jimmy Butler. They did him so wrong for so long. It's great. Like, I remember as soon as they released the screenshot, I sent that thing to my boy Paris and was like, bro, they finally got my man's right. Like, finally. Like, the one year they made his arms like half the length they are in this video right here, and his face, it just, they did my man's wrong for so many years. Giannis with a crossover, an open lane dunk. We got Buddy shooting over Jaylen Brown. We got Joel Embiid again. Aaron Gordon. It's a shame that he didn't turn out to be as good as he did, but I mean, they like him in Orlando, so that's great. Doing what he does, he's dunking. That's a good shot at James Harden right there. It's gonna be a pain to play against him. If they put that step back in the game that he did, then oh man, like you know, Russ going to the lane on Dragic. I can't tell in the back. I know that's Austin Rivers. That's Justice Winslow, but I can't tell if they updated his face. It looks like Austin Rivers got the same face. I don't know if they put that sleeve on the game though. I don't really play against the Rockets or use the Rockets, so I don't really know, but that sleeve might be new. The tattoo sleeve. That might be new for his player model. And to answer my previous question, no, that is not a new scan for Justice Winslow. Oh, we got a good shot of Mike Conley. They had updated his look last year. So yeah, that's pretty much probably the same scan. Buddy didn't really need a new scan. They had him down pat. Pretty much all the rookies from I say from like 2K16 maybe. No, maybe 17. Maybe 2K17 forward, like those set of rookies, they're all pretty accurate. We got Malcolm Brogdon on Pacers. That's gonna be a nice team to play with once Oladipo is, back and doing Oladipo things in Indiana. That backcourt's gonna be nice. Angry Paul George. Yeah. We got D'Lo shooting over Gilius Alexander. Two guys in new uniforms. I can't wait to play with the Warriors and D'Lo, and then once Clay comes back, have Clay running small forward with Draymond and Cauley-Stein. Like, I feel like that's gonna be a nice squad. Ice in the veins. And then we got Anthony Davis with my man's Montrezl. Now, again, you see how some people got warm-up shirts, some people got the Nike logo, some people got t-shirts. I like that. And then you got the guy wearing the actual warm-up. Like, that's how it looks on the bench, and I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, this is something that very rarely happened, but happened a lot in NBA Live, is that after like a huge dunk, like their momentum carries them into the standard. Like, that's cool. Like, I like that, the standard, the stanchion. Oh, why did I call it that? But yeah, then he gets up and and now this is cool too. So we used to have like kind of crowd reactions when you would go out of bounds. I don't think we ever had them for the bench. So this is kind of cool. Like, you see the other players kind of like, pushing them back into play. Like, I think that's a cool little feature. Like I said, I like the details. I really do. I appreciate them. Thank you, 2K, for not slacking on details. I missed Andre Drummond. Looks like they still got hairy shoulders. I don't know if you guys can see it. the quality is good enough. But yeah, it looked like they got him all hairy on his arms and stuff. And we got Clint Capella, who I believe has a new screen, not new screens, a new player model with the hair dye. So that's cool. And then this is really cool. I don't know what this is a part of. By the way, Bradley Beal got a new scan, but he's about to make a face. And I don't know if, like, what reason they have to show him making that face. Like, you see the ref over there, so it's like it's in play, but like they're in the middle of a game, and then he just kind of like, I'm gonna go back a little bit so you guys can like see the full smirk without it jumping, but like you'll see like, yeah, like what part of the game is you just gonna zoom in and just see this? Like I mean, don't get me wrong, that's cool, I like it. I don't know why I like it, but like he literally, like, you know, just kind of made a face. I like I said, I watched this earlier, so this is my first time seeing it. But like when he did that, I was like, that's cool. But like, when am I gonna see that? See, that's the same face I'm making, Bradley. Like, I'm gonna do this, but you're not gonna see it. Like, why they got me doing this? Really? Like, I don't know. I thought it was cool though. Then we got Paul George Duncan. Need to update DeAndre Jordan. His dreads are more Montrezl Harrell like, more than this look. This look was like Lob City days. Like, he don't really have his hair like that no more, but that's nitpicking. I'm not here to do that. Again, in the background here, I see more names and stats, which I think that might be a new feature. I'm not 100% sure though, but I'm gonna just assume it's a new feature because they keep putting it in shots. I would like to see more emotion. Just a little bit more, not a whole lot. Then we got it at the end. We got Oladipo, Mr. R&B of the NBA himself. And if you don't know why I said that, look it up. We got Donovan Mitchell. We got Karl Anthony Towns flexing like he always does. We got Porzingis, who Mitchell Robinson has no chance to block this hook shot, real life or video game. So like, if Porzingis is ever doing a hook shot and that thing gets blocked, it could never be the guy that's actually guarding it. It would have to come from like a secondary guy who's gonna almost hit their head on the rim to block. Like, he's 7'6". His arms are extended above him. He's pretty much a full 10 foot, if not higher, on this hook shot. Like, there's no chance. And then we got D Rose, who we already saw a screenshot of. And I think that player model is great for him. Blake Griffin, bearded Blake. Okay, so Blake Griffin got an updated player model. Who's in the Suns jersey? Who plays for the Suns and looks like that? Is that? Trying to think. I can't think of who that would be in the back. Another shot. Is that a headband or the ninja band? Cause Jared Allen wears the ninja band, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what that is too. I know they didn't put a created character in this shot. 2K. Come on now. Who is Miles Turner blocking right here? That looks like somebody I've created or that has generated in a draft class. Like, I needs to know. Did y'all really put a non-scanned player in your trailer to get blocked? We didn't see. We gonna see later Draymond Green getting dunked on by Anthony Davis. So if we could allow stars to, outdo stars, we've seen Jaylen Brown get eyed. We've seen so much. We saw Kyrie crossing up Kemba, but we can't see like Miles Turner's not good enough to block anybody other than Joe Schmo for the Cat. Like, really? Cool. I'm number 10. Well, guys, I'm gonna take some time out. I gotta grab my phone. We're gonna find out who number 10 is.
A few moments later.
My phone was dead.
7 hours later.
I'm trying to even think, like, number 10. I hope when I look this up, that's not Garland.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Man was the 5th overall pick, 2K. He was the 5th overall pick. He's a lottery pick. At least get the lottery. Top 5 player in the draft. Didn't get a scam, but you didn't think your community, they nitpick at any little thing you guys do. And we gonna sit here and throw this unscanned rookie who happened to be the 5th overall pick in the trailer. Why? Why 2K? Why? I'm a fan to the end. Okay, I've been playing 2K since it was on Dreamcast. Okay, I've been a fan of 2K Sports. I've been playing 2K basketball back when there wasn't a mycareer. There was a 24/7 mode, and that was the most grindiest thing you could ever do. Way more grindy than what they got out now. But really, you guys know better. Y'all know better. I'ma still get the game. I'm not really gonna sit here and spend too much more time on it. I knew this was not Garland, and come to find out it's supposed to be. Hopefully this is a good sign. Maybe, just maybe, some of the scans I pointed out, maybe these aren't finalized. We still got so much time from now till the game releases for them to fix this stuff. But the fact that the marketing team didn't just, have him block, and then you could have left it at the next shot. If you left it at the next, we don't know who that's supposed to be. You pulled the camera back. Now we know it's supposed to be Garland. Come on, man. Y'all gotta be better. Like, way better. So, Brogdon getting blocked by Zion, which, that's a pretty nice block animation. Like, he still tried to go through with the shot. I mean, LeBron doing LeBron things. It's just a bad look. Boogie needs a new player model. He shaved significantly a lot. Significantly. Can't talk. This is why I need to edit, but I'm not going to. Yeah, but and supposedly he lost a lot of weight too. I don't know if that was just a picture they took, but they said he slimmed down. But it was so close from the playoffs to the time the picture was taken. I'm like, nobody shaves off that much weight. Like, he looks sick. So I don't know. It might just been the picture. Cat got Dame Time pulling up. It was good to see DeJounte Murray out there. But yeah, pulling up with a new face scan, looking like he do, hitting the buzzer beater. Dame Time in the back. Y'all know what it is. I ain't gotta tell y'all. We saw Steph there for a split second. I'm not gonna be able to get this guy. There we go. Three's up. Like I said, would have liked to see an update, to the player model, but they don't even got Garland in the game, so I'm not even going to talk about player models anymore. We got Cauley-Stein, Duncan, and then, like I said, later on, you're going to see Anthony Davis just destroy Draymond. I thought he dunked on him, but he blocked him. You call me out on it later, whatever. And then some emotion. But yeah, that is it. I would love to know what you guys think. I would also love to know what you guys are planning on doing. Are you getting 2K? You're not getting 2K this year? Whatever. Did you spot anything in the trailer that I didn't? The trailer was only a minute. Not even a minute 26. It was like a minute, maybe minute 17. But like, there was so much to look at in there that I like that. So I knew when it was a short trailer, I was like, man, they probably just jam-packed it with random stuff. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you guys watched it and you saw some stuff that, let me unplug this phone. If you guys saw some stuff that maybe I missed, leave them down in the comments. I'm gonna get this out ASAP because, like I said, I'm not editing this. I'm about to slap an intro on it, outro, and call it a day. Look out for the first 2 episodes of my franchise on Madden. I already recorded the first one, but I didn't get to any gameplay, and I don't want to short you guys, so I want to release the second episode with gameplay along with the first one. That way you guys get some content that's worthwhile. But yeah, as always, love you guys. Peace.
Looking down at the stars, you ain't never been this fly before.